Rusty. This is a similar problem to the one that you emailed me. This one 3.5. It says use the conditions to write an equation for the line in point slope form and slope intercept form. It's passing through the point 6, negative 7 and perpendicular to the line whose equation is given x plus 4y is equal to 3. So they first want you to write the equation in point slope form, and then they want you to simplify that into slope intercept form. So what you first have to do is take that given equation and find the slope of it. So if you put it in slope-intercept form, which means solve for y, then it'll be in slope-intercept form. You can figure out the slope. Alright, so let's put that x term on the other side. So you have 4y equals negative x plus 3. Then if you divide by 4, you'll have y equals negative 1/4 x plus 3/4. Alright, that's the line that was given. So what we need to do now is figure out the slope of that given line. The slope of that given line is that coefficient of x on the other side, which is a negative 1/4. That's what the slope equals. That's the given slope. The slope that we want is perpendicular to that one. That perpendicular slope, if you remember, is opposite reciprocal. So if the slope of the given line is a negative 1/4, the opposite of negative is positive. The reciprocal of 1/4 is 4. Looking at the one that you did, the equation that you plugged in for point slope form, I don't think you pulled the correct slope. I think you actually used the slope of the line that was given instead of the perpendicular one. You used the parallel slope. Right, so our perpendicular slope is 4. So then your point slope form would be y minus the given y1 is a negative 7. So if I subtract a negative 7, that's like adding y plus 7. Right, is equal to the slope I want to use is a positive 4. Again, that's for this particular problem, which is a little different than yours. Just the numbers are different. Alright, times x minus the x1 is 6. So this is the first answer that you would type into MyMathLab. And then for that second answer, this is point slope form. So to put it into slope intercept form, you're still trying to solve for y. So let's distribute on the right. 4x minus 24. And then all I have to do is move that 7 over. So I'll have y equals 4x minus 31. This is slope-intercept form, and this first box up here is point slope form. You had the process correct, except you were using the wrong slope. You used, looks like the parallel slope, which you should be using the perpendicular one, which is its opposite reciprocal.